Hey guys, welcome to InJayzBraiN, and today I'm a little frustrated. And so that's why I'm giving you this rant. Okay, this is like the second or third time in the past week that getting on the freeway, I'm stuck behind somebody that wants to get on the freeway at like 45 freaking miles an hour, okay? Freeways here are 70. Well, and actually they drop down to 60. Yeah, so we're cruising at 65 at a normal pace. Now, getting on the freeway at 45 miles an hour is quite dangerous, really. It really is. Simply because, especially for the guys behind, and while you're merging with traffic, that's the idea. You merge with traffic, meaning that you need to go the same speed as the traffic. Not wait until you're getting ready to merge and there's no more room left, and now you're going to speed up, slowing everybody else that's on the freeway already behind you, besides making it very condensed for everybody behind you to try to wiggle in to get in and try to accelerate up to a normal merging speed. So it fries me that, you know, and I gotta understand, you know, you're every now and then you get behind a 70-year-old or 80-year-old lady, you know, cruising along that, you know, goes 25 and she's trying to get on the freeway at that, and that's one thing. But I've been noticing a lot of this with younger generation people that apparently don't realize the problems that they can cause just for not being very courteous, or I'm almost thinking maybe they have this thought that they're saving gas by not applying the throttle very hard. Okay, the most important thing that an engine uses, and the most of, okay, is air. It needs air, okay? It really does. So by accelerating very gradually up to your speed, you're actually using more gas than you would if you actually use that right foot and planted it, you know. I'm not saying full throttle and get crazy or none of that. I'm saying, you know, give it about half throttle, open up the butterflies that, I don't care if it's fuel injected or whatever, you still have butterflies that are allowing air in. So you're opening those up a little bit, allowing the precious resource of air to mix with your fuel to accelerate you to speed. Then that's when you can kick back and you go into that cruise mode, which that cruise mode is actually saving you fuel. So the idea here is to get to that cruise mode faster to start saving you fuel quicker. Also cleans out your engine, because if you're not hardly, you know, your injectors don't blah 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 whatever. Okay, there's so many important things to do just to let your car breathe. I mean, it really cleans the engine up, gets it up to operating temperature better. There's so much that can come from just planting your foot on there, giving it some damn gas, okay? And you're not giving it gas, you're really giving it a lot of air and then a little gas. So get out of that mindset of, oh, I need to start, you know, like a little freaking grandma and get up to speed in 1.5 miles. Oh wait, the speed limit was only 40, so I got to 45 in 1.5 miles, and that's saving you gas, but it's not. It's really not. But what's more dangerous is getting on the damn freeway. Here's the thing with the freeways. Your on-ramp does not have a speed limit. It doesn't have a speed limit. It says you go as fast as you can to merge with traffic. So you're accelerating the whole time to merge with traffic. Okay? Like today, this is why I'm doing the show. This morning, I'm getting on the freeway and somebody's doing 40 miles an hour, and we're almost to the end of the on-ramp, and onto the side of me, you know, there's diesel trucks coming. Okay, there's a diesel truck on my ass that I was hoping that by getting on these guys' ass that they would actually accelerate and we can get in front of the truck, because we had plenty of room to do that if we were actually merging with traffic. But instead, the last minute, the guy instead, or lady, I don't know, I didn't even bother to look. Still, the lady decides to accelerate right at the very edge, getting in front of the diesel truck that was actually probably 10 miles an hour faster at least that we were, because he was slowing down because he noticed this shenanigans going along on the on-ramp. So she finally accelerates, cuts him off. He had to slam his brakes on even more. causing me to, I had to get over into the shoulder, wait until I got the trailer past me before I got onto the road to merge with traffic. Please, for the love of God, share this with people. Tell them that you can actually save gas by getting on the throttle because you're giving it more air than gas. Again, now I'm going to go into proving this. I was rebuilding an engine in my Duster. I needed to use my grandparents' car, which my grandma was 70 some odd years old at the time, driving like grandma, and they really always took. I had to give them the mileage and I had to give them everything, and I was delivering pizzas at the time, so I was running, using the car quite a bit. Now, like a couple weeks goes by, and I've filled up the fuel a couple times during those couple weeks or whatever, and my grandma and grandpa asking me, what the hell are you doing with the car? And I'm like, whoa, what do you mean? It's like, we've gotten better gas mileage than we've ever got before, and how are you driving it differently? What are you doing? I'm like, well, because, okay, I'm a racer, yeah, I'm a little bit of a lead foot, I've had a lot of speeding tickets, but I've gotten over those because I found a place to get my speed freak out, but at the time, still, I get on the gas and I get up to speed quickly, and then I cruise. I'm not accelerating and slowing down slowly, or really slowly accelerating up to speed. I get up to speed quickly, get up to the speed limit, 5 miles an hour over, which is okay, and then I just cruise along. That right there, they were telling me, because again, they were the ones that were keeping incredible, records of their gas mileage all the time. They were telling me that I was averaging 3 miles a gallon more than they ever had seen in any time that they filled up before. So, right there, that's my proof. I want to see your proof. Show me. Go out and start driving. Get on the gas. Now, I'm not talking floor it, and I'm not talking roast the tires, and or using a stoplight as a drag race. That's not the point. That's but get on the damn gas. Get up to speed quickly, and then you can cruise easy, and that's where you're saving fuel. You're not saving fuel by accelerating slowly. You're constantly using fuel up until that point where you finally let off the gas a little bit more. So that's my theory. Now, again, that was just my frustration and my rant today on real life drivers and why you really need to use the gas pedal. Okay, I'm just saying, especially getting on the freeway. For the love of God, share this with people. Share this with your grandparents. Let them know that, hey, try a different way. You can actually maybe save some gas money, because most people are so concerned with saving gas, but not realizing that an engine needs a lot more air than gas to function properly and efficiently. So get on that gas pedal, guys. And until next time, like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. I'm Jay. This is InJayzBraiN, and I'll see you out on the track.